What do you think, boys? Hardcore or survival? What is up, my dudes? Just waiting on this stuff to load. Was having a quick conversation with ye old wife about my kiddos and their grades. So I decided I was going to restart today. I'm going to let the whole opening cinematic play while I get me a drink and you guys can enjoy. It's going a bit slow for some reason.
Attention. High failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Yeah.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
About to get smacked in the head. Ka-thunk. All right, boys, girls, children of all ages, JD is here with you to hang out for the evening on some Subnautica. Had a good time checking it out yesterday, learned a good little bit. Felt I kind of wanted to do a fresh start today. I like starting over on games. I think it's fun. Some of you may not. I don't know. I probably won't start over again unless I start doing hardcore from this point forward, though. So first things first, let's grab ourselves a handy-dandy fire extinguisher. Let's move my microphone a little bit here. See if I can improve the quality of the mic. And I'm also going to really quickly go flip off my light. Alright, here we go. You need to get upstairs. You did not hear. Yeah, I'm playing Subnautica. All right, so we're gonna bypass camera mode tonight. We're just gonna have more of a chill session where I can kind of game in the dark and there's less distractions from me being. I don't know. Let's see. See how the camera looks in the dark right quick. It's not too terrible. It's not too bad. Let's adjust it a little bit. There we go. That'll work. All right. So let's put out this fire. Get our PDA started up here. While that's starting up.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive.
There we go. We're going to take that bar off the top of
alive
this.
on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice.
So one of the reasons I'm starting over here is for my boy Josh, who I believe is watching the stream. Let me see if he's actually around and going. Yeah, I think he was on just a moment ago. Alright, so we got our little PDA here, and inside of our PDA we've got our inventory, we've got our blueprints. This tells us what we can make. Mousing over it tells us what we need to make it. We get titanium from metal salvage. We can make titanium ingots from tin titanium. Creepvine seed cluster will get us some silicone rubber. Glass from 2 quartz. Bleach. Bleach is important. I didn't realize how important. But a little bit of salt, a little bit of coral, and we'll get some bleach. We get electronics from copper. Well, sorry, we get copper wire from copper. This is the electronics category. Batteries come from some acid mushrooms and copper ore. Computer chips come from table coral samples, gold, and copper wire. And a wiring kit comes from silver ore. And then we've got various kinds of water. We've got filtered water. We don't know the ingredients for that just yet. Then we got disinfected water. We can make disinfected water using bleach. That's a little bit interesting. Standard O2 tank, fins, first aid kit, yada yada yada. Lots of things to make. Okay, so here in the beginning of the game, it's survival. It's, you know, let's scrape by with what we can, and yeah. So tab opens up our little PDA. Looks like Josh is indeed here, Mr. Anglebane himself. Looks like Woody Greenleaf is hanging out with us on Twitch. Thanks for hanging out, Woody Greenleaf. Appreciate you, brother. Hopefully he follows me on Twitch. I don't know. He could be a lazy bastard or not. Alright, so we can get a med kit out of there. I'm not going to right now. Let's jump in the escape pod. It's time to start looking for stuff. We need titanium. We need silver. We need creepvine. We need all kinds of stuff. First thing we want to do, though, is kind of get our bearings. Alright, so we got some coral right below us. There's some limestone right here. Oh no, it's a blow-up fish. So that little fish right there that just charged me, they charge you and they blow up. You want to get away from them. We just got some copper out of a limestone node. Now these little red flowers, the blow-up fish come out of those, but as a result, once that happens, we can grab some cave sulfur. We grabbed us a bladder fish right there. Here's another one. Our oxygen is low. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs. Let's go to the surface. If you run out of oxygen, you will drown. You'll pass out and all that good stuff. We only got 45 oxygen for right now, so we gotta be smart with it, right? Now there was some more stuff down here I wanted to grab. Here's some quartz. Here's some more. Go ahead and grab a couple of these acid mushrooms, some more quartz. Oh no, it's another blow-up fish. There he is. Run! Ah, they hurt. What is that? Oxygen. We're low on oxygen. We gotta get out of here. Probably about to drown, boys. Our first death. Because I stayed down too long. I forget when I start the game that I can't be staying down all that long. Now, if it goes black like this and you keep swimming, you can make it to the surface like I just did, and you can survive. So I got super lucky and I survived right there. Alright, let's go drop off what we've got so far. So right over here we got a little bit of a container. It's got some fresh water in it. It's got some nutrient blocks. We're going to put our bladderfish in there. Oh no, I ate all my bladderfish. That was stupid of me. Right click to put them in, left click to consume. I chose to consume everything like the genius that I am. So there we go. Now everything you find, everything you discover, it gets logged for you. And one of the first things we're going to want to make is a standard O2 tank. So we need some titanium for that, just 3. So how much did we get? 1? Yeah, so we need to go find more titanium. Optimally, what we want to look for is some wreckage to get some titanium. There's some right there. Holding left shift will allow you to kind of sprint mode. You'll swim a little faster. And let's see if there's a kelp forest anywhere nearby. We'll grab another ingredient we're going to need. Hey, these little acid balls, you can pick them up, but they also blow up and hurt you. Alright, there's a kelp strand over there. Let's go see if we can get some creepvine seeds. It's actually a creepvine forest, not a kelp. Here's some more wreckage. Oxygen. Grab some O2 right quick. I think this is salt. Yeah, boy. All right, so this little thing right here that produces bubbles, we can actually refill our oxygen by hanging out on top of the brain coral. So as it releases bubbles, it will fill us up. All right, so these are creep vines. If we had a knife, we could slice these creep vines and use them to make certain products, but what we want are these creep vine seeds. The problem with creep vine is usually there are thrashers around here guarding it.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
There's some titanium. So right now, it would be really nice if we could find some silver.
Oxygen.
We need to get some more oxygen. All right. All right. Different items do take up different sizes. So like these items, they're taking up 4 inventory slots each. So you want to be careful about what you're carrying around with you while you loot, or you're going to run yourself out of inventory space very quickly. I found this out the hard way several times yesterday. Now these guys, we can turn these into water. As I said a minute ago, that's why I've been grabbing them. They're also not bad for food. I'm out of inventory space. All right. I don't really need a gas pod right now, so I'll drop that. Oh, the gas pod blew up and hurt me. I did not know that if I dropped them, they would blow up. All right, back to our life pod. It's going to be getting dark soon.
Oxygen.
It's all right. We're going to make an oxygen tank. You just relax, baby. So there's the shipwreck. Here's our little lifeboat. So we want to turn all of our broken, metal salvage into titanium. We're getting about 4 titanium each, it looks like. Okay, now if we have 10 titanium, we can turn that into condensed titanium bars. Not going to do that right now. But if we have creepvine seeds, we can get 2 silicone rubber per creepvine seed. I know that I want at least 2 of those. I'll show you why in just a second. So down here, under equipment, I know that we can make a set of fins for 2 silicone rubber. So that's going to help our swim speed.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Alright. So with our little fish here, we've got a couple of choices. We can either cure them, which makes them last exceptionally long, but takes more water from elsewhere. Or we can cook them, which makes them give back H2O and food, but they spoil much faster. I'm going to choose to cook them and consume them right now while they're still good. Now the other thing that I want to make is an O2 container. The problem is I don't know if I'll have enough room to hold it. Alright, I did. Awesome. So, with the O2 container, it increases our time that we can stay down by 30 seconds because of the oxygen that it holds. So that's super good for us. These fish, they're going to give 16 food and 4 water each. We're going to consume them now. Okay, let's see what else we can make right quick. Alright, so I know that I would like to get my hands on one of these. So this is an even better tank. It would take some glass and some silver. So if I can find some silver and a bit of glass, we'll be in business. The glass portion is just quartz. So all we need to do is find some quartz for that. That's not a big deal. The other thing that I would like to make is a knife. And for that, we just need some silicone. I gotta break myself of the habit of saying silicone. So there's that. And let's get a knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints.
Now, I would also like to be able to get a battery. We're going to need that before too long.
Remains the only exception.
So one of the things that we're going to want to make is a scanner. Nothing's really wrong with silicon. It just doesn't sound right to me. I don't know why. Alright, so we want to build this habitat builder eventually, but right now the main things that I need are a repair tool, which I can make right now, and a scanner, which I could also technically make right now. We just need to grab some stuff out of here, right? So there's this. And look, here's some glass. So we're really not as far off of being able to make all the things that I want as initially thought. Let's take a look here. I think all we're lacking to make the tank is some silver. We made our first battery. We can now make power cells. So this will get me the repair tool. Repair tool is pretty important. I'll show you why soon. So the scanner is super important. We're crashed on an alien planet. We've got this computer that's going to help us. Blueprints get provided to us. But we need a way to get data to the computer for it to break it down for us. That's where your scanner comes into play. I figured all this stuff out yesterday, by the way.
To synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
The fabricator right up here, its power is running off of it actually explains that. I'll show you in just a minute. Hang on. So here is some glass. Let's make some glass. So it takes a little quartz. So I'm down to 27 of my 75 power for my fabricator here. And what we're lacking is we need one more glass and a silver ore, and we could upgrade our tank. Well, I would definitely like to do that. So we did make a repair tool real quick. Let's use this. So we take the repair tool and we right click and we can begin repairing things. It even kind of gives a little bit of animation to show that we're repairing. Secondary systems are now online.
Diagnostic and outputting results to data bank.
So this particular little life pod regenerates power via solar. It recharges during the day. So slowly but surely, it will regenerate power through solar power. The engine of the ship over there that crashed was a dark matter engine. Dark matter ion engine, if I remember correctly. Alright, so there's our radio.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Alright, so now we're going to be able to monitor for emergency transmissions. So I'm going to drop all this stuff off. Now look at these seeds. These seeds take up so much space. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn one pair into silicone.
Detecting increased local radiation.
And then we're going to turn some into lubricants.
Trend is consistent.
You get one lubricant per seed.
Drive core sustained during planet fall. Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Apparently you get more than one lubricant per seed. I got a bunch of lubricant now. Alright, that's great. So we're going to drop all this lubricant off, the cave sulfur, and we're ready to go out and about. So what we're looking for right now is a piece of quartz, a piece of silver. That will get us a new oxygen tank. But we also want to start using this little scanner, right? So we can start scanning all kinds of stuff like this. It shows a little animation and it tells you this is giant coral tubes. Everything that you scan, as well as the description of the ship that you were just asking about, is explained inside of here. So you can literally go through and read about anything you want. But like, for example, the giant coral tube right here. Variety of coral formations. Assessment: coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach. So we can use the coral tubes to make bleach. That's important. How do we get it? Well, we can harvest it using the knife. So now we've got some coral. There's some other things that we need to harvest. We need to get some of those right there. Table coral. And we probably should scan some as well. I have played CSGO in the past, Renee, but definitely not my thing. I don't like how many cheaters play the game, and I don't like how unmonitored their servers are, and I don't feel like paying to play on a non-cheating version of the game. So I don't really play many FPS games these days. If I were to play one, it would most likely be Overwatch. Okay, so we're basically just scanning everything we can find right now for a few minutes, because we need to start filling up our data banks. And we'll start looking for wreckage and stuff soon, and that will help us even further with our databanks because it'll allow us to get new blueprints. So there's us some quartz. Alright, these smooth sandstones. We're looking for these. These have silver in them. Crap, I'm out of oxygen. Swimming for the top, guys. Glad I made flippers. Alright, there was a smooth stone down there and I want to harvest it. Right here, look at that. Silver, boys! Alright, so what were we missing? We want to make the bigger air tank, right? Let's go up and look. For the bigger air tank we needed... I think we got everything, boys. Let's go get us a bigger air tank. That'll make life much easier. And I think we'll be able to make some disinfected water as well. Oh, and you can, at any time, you can hold F and do a self-scan. And it will tell us if we have any kind of bacteria infections or things of that nature. We don't want a bacteria infection. Alright, so what we need to do, we need to leave this. We need to take off our air tank. Right here. And we need titanium. I think it was 4. And we need a quartz to go with that quartz as well as this glass. We got our silver on us. I think that's all we need, right? I think so. Let's take a look. We need to turn this into glass. And see, it's the power has slowly recharged up. We were just above a 35 there when we started. Alright, high capacity O2 tank. So the old tank gave me an extra 30 seconds of oxygen. So it boosted me up to about 75. Let's see how much this new tank gives. Look at that. Kaboom, boys! 135. So this thing gives 90 oxygen. That's sexy. Alright. Do I have some salt? Got some salt right here. Alright, so we got a salt deposit. So if we come in here with the salt and the coral tube, we can make bleach out of those.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Alright, so we can come down here, click water, and make disinfected water microorganism free. We get 2 of them per bleach, which is good for me. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Yeah, thanks, lady.
And eventual death.
We're going to drink those up. We're good to go again.
Stabilizing.
Alright. So, I'm going to drop this stuff off. And at this point, we're really just kind of ready to start exploring. Now, there are some other tools we want to build. I know I'm going to want to get this eventually. That's going to require a wiring kit, a computer chip, and a battery. We already know what goes into the battery, right? Battery's going to take some copper and a couple of those acid mushrooms. Those are pretty common, though. Let's look at the computer chip and the wiring kit. Wiring kit, 2 more silver. So that's on the checklist. We got to go get 2 more silver. Gold, copper wire, and table coral. That's the other things we need. We already got the table coral. We don't have any gold, and I don't think we have any more copper left, right? So we're going to need like... Yeah, we're out of copper. We don't have any gold. So we need a lot of metals. So we're going to be trying to break a lot of rocks. But we can swim for a long time now, so that's definitely going to help. Let's go see what we can find down here in this cave. Now that we can stay down a lot longer. See, these mushrooms are like everywhere, so we don't have to worry about finding those acid mushrooms. We're looking for loose rocks that are just kind of hanging on the edge of the cave. The environment is random for each game, yes. And the resources do respawn very slowly over time. There's some gold. It seems like they respawn more when the player is away from the area than when the player is in the area. But I can't, I don't know that for a fact or anything yet. Alright, we got some quartz. Oh no. It's gonna... Oh, it hurt. It hurt me. Alright, some titanium. We're gonna need to bandage up soon. These little buggers keep getting me good. Is there anything behind that? Is that where he came from? Was it right here? You son of a biscuit eater. Alright, we gotta keep an eye on our oxygen because I'm notorious for not paying attention to it. Ah, there's another one. He may kill me. Oof. Hey, wait. I wasn't... My HP didn't go to 0. I'm very confused. You died, so it in fact did go to 0. So when you die, you do lose your inventory. You can go back and collect it. Glad I wasn't playing on hardcore, because we would have just been wiped out right there. Okay, well, there's our first death. I should keep a counter. What is my favorite survival game? That's a good question, dude. I tend to lean towards Ark, to be honest. I really like Ark quite a bit. I do enjoy Minecraft a lot. This one so far has been very cool, but I've only been playing it for 2 days, so there's a lot, I don't know about it. We just got some lead. Nice. But definitely Minecraft and Ark are high on my list of games that I really like. Now, let's see if we can... Yeah, here's all my belongings from that fish killing me. It is kind of cool that you can come back and get your stuff. I like that. Although I'm going to have to do a better job of learning to spot these things, because when I start playing on hardcore, those dudes are going to wreck me. Can I scan him? I was trying to scan it that time, just so we can get it in the scanner. It's not so bad when you're full health, and I suppose if I were just to stay, pay more attention to my health and keep it high, I'd be okay, but... Okay, so I think we got most of what we need, right? We got several pieces of copper, bunch of quartz. We got some gold. We did not get any silver, so we still are in need of silver, guys. We need silver. Let's rise up to the top and catch some air. And then let's go ahead and find some creep vine real quick so we can make some bandages. Now these little dudes are floaters. They're parasites. A floater. What about you, Renee? What's your favorite survival game, buddy? Do you have one? Are you a big survival game player? Uh-oh, there's a radio message waiting on us. Gotta get back to base and check up on that business. Yeah, so I played a lot of online Ark for a while, and I really, really enjoyed it, but I got tired of all the BS and the politics and stuff that went on. So I pretty much, if I play Ark now, I just put it on a very high difficulty setting, and I play on my own server and survive on my own. And I've got YouTube videos of me playing Ark. I've even got videos where I've solo tamed a Quetz and things of that nature. So, but I do really, really like Ark. I think it's a fantastic game. I do think that they should do a better job of how they've set up their server system and their anti-exploits and griefing and things like that. Alright, so we're hovering around 70 meters right now, and this is a deep dive area. There's a lot of good loot to be found out here. The problem is that if I go below 100 meters, the oxygen levels begin to dip, and my oxygen drains much faster. So I need to be careful. There's one of the silver that I need. So here's where your scanner really comes into play. These open crates oftentimes will contain wreckage of machines that we can scan for blueprints, and that's what we're really looking for right now. Some more gold. Here's some salt. Like right here, this is a bioreactor fragment.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive
So we got 1 of 2 overall progress on that bioreactor. When we get it all, we'll be able to build those.
Passing 100 meters,
right here, laser cutter fragment.
efficiency decreased.
So we've now begun learning how to make laser cutters, but I'm running out of oxygen because I got below 100 meters, so I'm going to very quickly head up to the top and recover. By the way, Mr. Renee, if you're not subbed to the channel and you find yourself enjoying yourself hanging out here, please do sub. I am trying to gain about 5 subs a day. I'm trying to regrow my channel since YouTube changed it. I have Life is Feudal. I have not, and I actually really, really like Life is Feudal. I think it's a fantastic game. I think some of their systems need a little bit of overhauling, But I played Life is Feudal pretty dedicated for about 6 months. And I've been watching it closely. I'm kind of waiting for some of the newer content and patches to come out, and I'm probably going to pick it up and play it again. But I do greatly enjoy Life is Feudal. It can be a little grindy at times, I'll agree, but I think it's a good game overall. I did not stay up long enough, but look, there's another reactor thing right there. We're going to go refill oxygen and come back down. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I just saw one of my buddies. Hang on. Refill the oxygen tank fully. And hopefully we can get back to our little vehicle soon, because that little vehicle I made last night was friggin' cool. I really do want to start playing this game on hardcore. I need to learn a little bit more about it before I do. Because I would have already died a minute ago. Hey, what is that? There was a little dome a second ago. There it is. I want to go scan this right quick, because I feel like it's the other piece of my bioreactor, and indeed it is. Beautiful. Alright, so we now have learned how to make bioreactors, so that's a power source. We need to find a bit more silver before we head back. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. What's going on, Brian? This is the sea moth. This is a little boat, if we can find all the pieces for it. But this one takes 3, so there's 1 of 3 that we need. How are you, Mr. Pirata? Oh, it's getting dark. It's gonna get scary soon. All the monsters are going to come out and try to eat me. So I liked Rust. I actually played Rust before I played Ark. My cousin got me into playing Rust with him, and we had a good time in Rust, but once we got to the point that we could build bases that were almost unbreakable, I kind of started losing interest in Rust. I had a really good group that I enjoyed playing with. Very cool group of guys. About 4 or 5 of us. I did play Rust solo for a bit. And while it can be done, it is definitely very difficult. And I found that I enjoyed playing in a small team. You know, you don't really want to play in more than 4 people. But a small team of 3 to 4 people in Rust is kind of ideal. It lets you really take on some good engagements. Beyond 3 or 4 and you're kind of just zerging, and it's like, you know, there's not really much challenge unless you come up against another zerg team, and I don't know. We definitely pulled off some crazy stuff in Rust where, you know, we would be raiding a team and they try to counter raid us, and while they were trying to counter raid us, we'd be throwing all of our stuff into their base that we were raiding so that they couldn't get anything from us, and it was a lot of fun, man. Overall, I think Rust is a good game. I haven't played it in a long time. Basically, once they introduced the leveling system, shortly after that's when I quit the leveling system that got you your blueprints instead of finding them. That's kind of about the time that I started backing down off of playing Rust. So I really haven't played it since then. Whoops. I do like that when you're scanning stuff, you don't necessarily... Is this a forklift? It is. Alright, we're going to go up, oxygen up, and then come back down. Move this microphone a little bit.
Oxygen.
gonna die, dudes. Alright. So I'm not sure if I'll play this game all stream or if I'll also play some Path of Exile. I haven't decided yet. And Rust, do you enjoy play Rust or you played before? I really don't play solo because it's hard. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, cool. Glad to know you're subscribed, man. I thought you were. I thought I recognized your name, but it's hard to keep up anymore with who all has and who hasn't. Plus, YouTube likes to do a great job of unsubscribing people without telling them, so I always ask now just to make sure. Alright, so we learned how to make a table. That's kind of cool. What is this? Is this a trash can? There's a trash can. The bare essentials, boys. Making tables and trash cans. Gotta have those things.
Blueprint acquired.
Blueprint acquired. Alright, let's scan this fish. The scanning the fish can be a bitch sometimes. I do like that the scanner keeps your progress on whatever you're scanning. Really nice.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance. Depth 90 meters. 37 unknown environmental biome.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this thing that's trying to eat me right now? Oh, it's a sand shark or whatever thing. Yeah, sand shark.
Oxygen.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from suffocation because I was not watching my oxygen level, guys. We cannot ascend fast enough, Captain. Can we go 30 meters with no oxygen? Let's see. Dun 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 dun. We made it! I think we've had enough fun for one day. How much silver did we get? We only got one piece of silver. What was I trying to make? I need 2. I can't leave without at least 2 pieces of silver. So, we got to go back down, boys. We got to find one more piece of silver. Right there. That's the node that's going to give it to us. This one's going to have silver in it right here. Nope, it had lead. I lied to you.
Calorie intake recommended.
Caloric intake recommended. Now, do I not have any food on me? Let's see. Nope. We'll have to eat some fish. Here's some salt. We'll take that. Hey, look, there's a stone. There's what I'm looking for right there. Nope. More of that business. Alright, refill my oxygen for me. One more. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oxygen refilled. Let's keep looking for stones. So I've seen Logan Paul's vines in passing. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube, to be honest. I use YouTube to find out information that I want, and other than that, I kind of stay off of it. You know, I'll listen to music on here, things like that. I'm not really too much of a fan of any YouTube personality, so I don't really know a lot about Logan Paul. I know he's got a lot of drama going on right now for apparently going into what is known as a suicide forest and seeing a body there and being very, what's the correct term? He wasn't very bothered by it. He didn't show a lot of, humility and a lot of empathy towards it. That's what I understand. I don't know if that's the case. My opinion of it is YouTube is shock television. I mean, the bigger and the larger the shock, the more response it gets and the more, fame you get. And what people often forget is that notoriety is fame as well. And, if it's going to bring you enough of it, somebody's going to think it's worth it and they're going to do it. Do I think what he did is right or wrong? I don't know. I haven't witnessed it myself, so I'm not going to pass judgment. But I do know that in this day and age, society has become very weak-minded, and It's not something that I personally think is a good thing, that our society has become so weak-minded. So that's the most I can give you on that one, buddy. And that's probably more than you actually wanted to hear from me, but there you go.
New blueprint acquired.
Maybe a couple of bandages with that.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras.
There's a grav trap fragment right here. We can find one more of those. We'll be able to make grav traps. Trash can again, but we don't need that anymore. Where's that? Beacon fragments. Nice. There's another one right here. We'll be able to make beacons now. Oh yeah. Never made one of those.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. I need to find... Yes, right there. This is what I'm looking for. These sea glide fragments. We need to find one more of those so we can make a sea glide. So the sea glide is awesome. So if we could find one more of those fragments, I would be a happy dude. While we're this close to the surface, let's go ahead and get some oxygen. It says I need to eat. I probably should listen to it. There's a fishy right here. Let's just grab this fish. My inventory full? Is that what's going on? Alright, we gotta drop something, boys. Let's drop these. We can get more of these. These are easy. I need a fish to eat. I don't really care which one of you it is. You'll do. Come here.
New creature discovered.
Consume. Alright, there's me some caloric intake.
Stabilizing.
Welcome back, Jacob. How are you, buddy? Alright, well, let's scan ourselves and make sure we didn't get any bacteria from that. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're still looking for one more piece of the sea glide. And I think we're... Did we get our silver? We got our silver. Alright, so one piece of the sea glide. That's what we're looking for. Those are usually in those little containers, so we gotta look for a container. Don't be yelling at me.
Calorie intake recommended.
We'll eat some calories in a minute. I'm looking for a container right now, lady. Have I tried subsistence? No, I have not tried that. And I also have not played 7 Days to Die. I've heard some good things about it, but I haven't tried it. Sit still, stalker. There we go. Alright, let's find some wreckage, boys. That's all we need is a little bit of wreckage.
30 seconds.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. I just picked up Subnautica yesterday, Jacob. I'm enjoying it. It's been very cool so far. I'll definitely have to consider looking into 7 Days to Die. I might check that one out. I've heard good things about it. Oh, that reminds me, Josh. I looked at your Getting Over It game the other day. I might check that out sometime. It looks pretty infuriating. My kind of game. It's cancer. I'm down for it, dude. I'll check it out. Come on, dude. There has to be a box somewhere. Look at all this wreckage. So the little shark dudes right there, the one that I just scanned, the thrashers or rippers or whatever they're, stalker, that's what they're called, stalkers. They like to pick up this salvaged metal and drag it around and sharpen their teeth on, apparently. Which I thought that was a fairly cool, you know. See? Right there. They drag around the broken pieces of metal to sharpen their teeth. Pretty cool if you ask me. Alright, I don't think we're going to find any wreckage, guys, so let's head back for base with what we've got so far. I really was hoping to be able to make the sea glide soon. We just need one more dang piece of it. But I am running low on water and I am running low on food, so it'd probably be wise to go cook up a little bit.
Seek fluid intake.
Hey, come here, Peeper. Come back here. You cannot run from me. Peeper, told you.
New creature discovered.
Peepers are like the ultimate food source. It's a good game, dude. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad I picked it up. I wanted to find something that was kind of newer and would hopefully encourage people to come back to the stream more often. And so this is what I picked, and I'm really glad because I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Metal salvage. What's in here? Vehicle bay fragment. Nice. We need 2 more vehicle bay fragments. It's not really what I wanted, but I'll take it. Are there any more boxes around here? I haven't scanned you yet, have I? If we can get 5 more subs, we'll hit my 10 sub goal for last week, and I can start working on my 10 sub goal for this week.
Emergency.
Gotta get ourselves...
Starvation imminent.
Starvation
Seek
is imminent.
calorie intake immediately.
I think this game's lying to me. I'm nowhere near starvation. I think we're going to need a battery, so let's grab a couple of those. Let's go get some crafting done, boys. We've had a long adventure in the ocean today. We'll cook some food, eat some fish. There's no need for you to hush, dude. By all means, talk. That's why I stream, is so I have people to talk to. If I didn't want you guys talking, I wouldn't be streaming. Okay, let's start off by making some tasty cooked peeper. So we started off with 75 full power. We're going to see how much we get to by the end of this crafting session.
While disposing of the skeletal structure,
And we were gone for a significant period of
and
time.
internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Now we're going to turn these guys into some jerky. Alright, so what do we got here? We got 8 health. These guys give back 32 health and 5 water. Peepers are amazing food sources.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Bam.
Vital signs.
And then this dude, it's been cured, so it should last a long time. But it no longer recovers water for us. So we'll keep that as a longer term food source. We'll be good. I have not tried Horizon Zero Dawn yet. It is another game that I have looked at, and I am considering picking it up, but I have not tried it. Let's make some water right quick with some bleach. It sounds so weird to say. We're gonna make water out of bleach, boys. Dude, my feet are so tired. I turned my desk into a sit-to-stand. So for the past 2 days, I've literally been standing for like 17 hours a day. It's pretty redonkulous. Okay, so we got some stuff we want to make. What do you mean you're the only one here, Jacob? There's multiple people here. You can see them chatting on the screen. There's at least one other person hanging out from Anyways, we were getting ready to make a better oxygen tank, so I know we're going to need to make some glass, so let's get some glass made. Well, so you're on YouTube, and then there's also Renee Vergara, my bad, who's from YouTube, and then Angel Bane is watching on Twitch. There's actually 3 people on YouTube watching right now. You can see the YouTube counter in the right above, right there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, so... There we go. We're ready to make it. Cool. So, wait. We already made that. I'm dumb. We're not making that. Alright, so we can make beacons now. That's pretty cool. What I wanted to make is... Not that. I want to make this. A habitat builder. But that's cool too. I can make laser cutters soon, but not yet. Can I make a rebreather yet? I can. So if we get a fiber mesh and a wiring kit, I can make a rebreather. And the wiring kit is what I want to make. So right there, wiring kit. So we need to make a fiber mesh. What's up, Frisk Dreamer? How you doing, buddy? Or Budette, as the case may be. You may be a lady, I don't know. Let's go get some creep vine, boys and girls, so that we can make a rebreather, which will allow us to dive down lower than 100 meters. How are you doing today, Frisk? Welcome to the live stream, my friend. There we go. There's what we're looking for. Good old creep vine. I watched PUBG. I have not bought it or played it. It is something that I've considered picking up because it is pretty popular right now to stream. So, you know, down the road sometime I might look into picking up PUBG. It's not high up on my to-do list, to be honest, so don't get me to lying about it. But it does look like an interesting game, and I do like the concept. You know, it's kind of taken what some of the great things were from Rust and put them into more of an arena-based game rather than a long-term survivability game, which is kind of cool. A good twist on things. What the hell are you doing up at 5 a.m. and where are you at that it is 5 a.m., my friend? I would assume that you're somewhere in Europe. I'm glad you love streams, Mr. Jacob. I hope you love my stream. I hope you come back fairly frequently to hang out with me on my stream. Alright, we're going to take some creep mine samples. We're going to turn that into a fiber mesh. Alright, we're going to take that fiber mesh and we are going to make a rebreather mask right here. So this will allow us to dive much deeper without such a massive loss to oxygen. Hey, we got us a sub. Thank you, Infusion, for subbing up to the YouTubes. I believe that was YouTubes. Let me make sure. Yes, it was. Thank you, Infusion. Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah, I guess I really should have thought about it. You're that. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I greatly appreciate it, Jacob.
Congratulations, survivor.
All right, so we've got a rebreather mask now that we can throw on.
By 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Yeah, swimming is my favorite activity.
Your routine for uniform muscle development.
All right, so the next things that we want to work on is we need to get laser cutter discovered, we need to get the sea glide discovered, and we need to get the mobile vehicle bay discovered so that we can craft the sea moth. And then outside of that, really, we want to start working on finding base pieces, right? So I probably could use some more storage than what I have now. But what I'm going to do is let's see, did I catch another fish? I did. All right, let's drop these mushrooms off. Let's drop off this stuff. I'm going to take the food with me in case I need it. Drop that stuff off. I should probably take and combine some of these things because I really don't feel like making, well, yeah, we will. We'll make some extra storage. So we don't have any extra storage right now. I'm actually going to make one of these beacons because I haven't made one before. I don't care how old you are. I've got two little boys, Jacob. I got one that's a 9-year-old. Have a great night, Infusion. Sleep well. Thank you again for the sub to the channel, buddy. Jacob, I actually have a 9-year-old and a 7-year-old son, and they both watch me stream as well. Their hopes are that someday they can start making their own YouTube videos. So it does not matter to me how old my viewers are, as long as they are having a good time and letting the people around them have a good time. You know, more power to them. All right, let's turn this quartz into glass. I don't see a reason not to turn it into glass. I'm sure we'll find a use for that eventually, and that'll free up some inventory space. So there we go. Got some glass made. Let's go ahead and turn some of this copper. Let's grab these and these. Let's grab this titanium and these. And I don't think I need the silicon, but I'm going to grab it. Alright, let's make... So I know I want to make a waterproof locker for more storage. So there's that. And then... let's go ahead and get a battery made. Some copper wire. We'll make our first computer chip, because I think we're going to need one of those. Hey, advanced wiring. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
We're going to need one more silver, and we can make another wiring kit. If we could make another wiring kit, that would get us to where we can start building our habitat builder. That might be something we want to look into pretty soon. So let's drop off all of our good stuff in here. All of our higher end stuff, right? Can I buy you Subnautica? If I were a rich man, Jacob, I would be happy to pick you up Subnautica. Unfortunately, I am a poor man, living in a rich man's world. But hey, it never hurts to ask. I've had people on my stream that wanted me to play a game, and so they're like, hey, I want you to play this game. I was like, well, if I owned it, I would play it. And they're like, oh, okay, well, here. And they bought it. And I was like, wait, what? All right, so we got some storage right here. We're going to drop off this cave sulfur, this silver, this battery. We'll just have to remember that this is here. We got some food on us. Let's go exploring, boys and girls. We want to try to find ourselves the next piece of our sea moth or our glide. I think is what it was called, right? Sea glider, something like that. And I'm going to grab some fishies on the way so that we can get some edibles going. And I probably should, yeah, let's carve off a little bit of this so that we can make some more bleach in a bit with some salt. That'll probably be intelligent, right? Don't you guys think having a little bleach on hand for fresh water, for disinfected water, would be a good idea? I have no idea what direction I'm going, by the way. But I know I need a piece of silver, and I know silver comes from these rocks. That was gold. Get off me, you dirty monster. Bubbles, bubbles. Give me the bubbles. If you find me, I'll stab you. Critters. I'm just trying to fill up my oxygen. Go away. They're like raiding me. They're like attacking in tandem and stuff. Not cool. Not cool. I'm just trying to refill my oxygen, boys. Go away. I'm gonna poke you again if you come mess with me. So supposedly when those guys are coming, you can throw fish out and they'll go eat those fish instead. I haven't tried that yet, but supposedly that's the thing. There's a creature egg right there. Alright, what we got down here? We got some wreckage, boys. Is it good wreckage? Are we gonna find what we need? There's a doorway. Is there a way to get in that doorway? Oh, something's trying to eat me right now. There are a whole lot of threshers stalkers right here. Alright, Jacob, take it easy, bud. Alright, I'm not in the mood to get eaten right now, so I'm just going to kind of roam about a bit, see what else we find. There's some salt. It seems like I should be able to find... Dude, there are a bunch of stalkers chasing me around this area. I'm not liking this. They're still chasing me. This is nuts. Alright, so those little coral things right there, they'll jack you up. Just FYI. They will smash you. So don't think that they're like just pretty looking little corals that you can go chop up, because they'll hurt you.
Oxygen.
I'm down to play with subs at times, Carlos. It kind of depends on the game. I actually have a Discord server that if you type... hang on just a second. I think it's exclamation Discord. Type that into chat and see if that works. Here, let me get to a safe spot here, kind of. Trying to respond to somebody else over here. And I'm gonna go on YouTube for just a second, right here. There's that one. Yeah, I know they're not coral reefs. I thought that when I first went to them, I thought they were coral reefs, and I was like, oh, huzzah, beautiful coral reef. No, that's not what it is.
Local radiation readings suggest the auroras drive.
Now, I'm usually not hanging out necessarily in the Discord while I'm streaming, because obviously I want to be able to interact with the people that are talking to me. But if people want to get on there and hang out and play some games together, you know, I'm down. And as the channel grows, I am hoping to do some sub games together and things like that. Back when my channel was a lot more active, we used to play like Civ 6 and some other games together. So I'd be totally down to do some sub games. The whole thing that I'm aiming for is just to have a community that I can interact with, play some video games, and have fun with them. Hey, there's what we need. This and one more, and we're good. We need one more of those mobile vehicle bays, and then we need one more of the glider. Hey, got another follow right there. Who was that one from? I didn't have my thing up, so I can't see. Take a look. No, oh, I know who that is. That's my good friend from the Worlds of Warcraft, Nalu. Thanks for the follow, Nalu. I hope WoW's going well for you. Nalu actually runs the Area 52 recruitment Discord in World of Warcraft, and I'm a moderator over there. I was helping out for quite a while. Haven't been playing quite as much WoW lately. Kind of taking a little bit of a break. Shut my guild down and whatnot. But I'm sure I'll be back in it once Battle for Azeroth launches and back to doing my usual shenanigans. 30 seconds of oxygen. Let's go refill real quick. Alright, we need to find 2 blueprints, boys, girls, children of all ages. We're looking for 2 more blueprints. We want the sea glider, and we want the vehicle bay. Actually, we'd also like to get some of those moths if we can. So I'm a huge fan of mods, and I'm down for a multiplayer mod. But what I really like are mods like, for example, in Minecraft, Feed the Beast, and things like that. Things that increase the difficulty, but also add a lot more content to the game and increase the hierarchies and what all you can do. That's the kind of stuff that I really, really get into. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. Now, tell me how to pronounce your name correctly so I don't sound like a retard when I'm saying it. I'm terrible at names. Oh no, they touched me. Alright, am I being chased? Alright, we're safe for the moment. Okay, just making sure, because I hate it when I'm pronouncing someone's name incorrectly and they're like, God, this guy's dumb. I just can't speak, that's all.
A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation.
Oh, wow.
Followed by
That's bad.
asphyxiation.
These are those little fish that blow up. You see all those pods? I don't want to go in there. I want to be out of here. It's time to be out, boys and girls. It's time to be out. We're not ready for this business. Sorry, Frisk. I need to update the settings in Nightbot. It's really bad about blocking even the slightest little bit of spam. You didn't do anything wrong, dude. I just haven't tweaked the settings yet because I'm lazy. That's on me. Do I have some food on me? Is this still good? It's still good. Let's have a bit of food, a little water. Oh, I love Minecraft, dude. Minecraft is far and away one of my favorite games of all time. It's just a beautifully well done, simple game. And Feed the Beast mods are probably some of my favorite of all time. Alright, we need
Oxygen.
We need oxygen. That's what we need. I was about to go deep diving with 9 oxygen. Smart guy, JD. Smart guy. I really just want to find this other freaking blueprint. Look, right there. There's an exploding fish. Hey, Frisk Dreamer with the follow on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That means we got two. How many did we get tonight so far? We may actually have hit our goal, boys. It's the first time I've done that in a long time. Well, I should say boys and girl, because we do have at least one girl hanging out tonight. It's a rarity, but it happened. Let's see, we got... Nope, we're up to 3. We got 3 of our 5. I need to get 2 more. Hey, Frisk, are you an Undertale player? Yeah, you can. So, hey, Carlos, take it easy, man. Fortnite, huh? I'll look into Fortnite. I don't own Fortnite, but it is a game I've looked at, so I might be down to check that out sometime, dude. Have a great evening, Carlos. Frisk, if you're having problems with the Twitch launcher, you know that you can go to the Feed the Beast website and download the legacy client and play through all the mods via that instead of using Twitch. It's because so YouTube is a bit further behind on the stream than Twitch is. I do that because it allows me to make a higher quality VOD on YouTube that way, and most of my viewers on YouTube tend to watch the videos after the fact. So YouTube's like 2 minutes behind the stream, but it comes out much higher quality. So anything you do, it takes me a bit to see. If you want a more real-time, more fast interaction, watch via Twitch. Yeah, Angelbane, who's watching via Twitch right now, he loves Undertale. And he noticed your name right away and said, hey, that's an Undertale name. So I thought I'd ask. But yeah, if you go to Feed the Beast's website, you can get the Legacy client, and you'll be able to play all of the mod packs from Feed the Beast via the Legacy client. You don't have to use the Curse client to do it. Ah, I got you. depending on which ones they are, what you can do is you can have somebody grab them for you and throw them on Dropbox and download them from there. Most of them have a secondary download URL where you could set it up to get it yourself. But I understand it's just easier. With your Twitch application, have you tried running it as an administrator and change the compatibility options? Those are usually two of the easiest fixes to that. Hey, we got our laser cutter fragment right here. That's what I'm talking about. One more of those and we can make laser cutters. That'll be something new for me. I got you, I got you. Yeah, it's always hard trying to find the right balance for everybody. Like, that's why I stream to both now, because some people can't watch very well from Twitch. Some people prefer the real-time interaction of Twitch. And obviously when I'm putting things out on YouTube, I want it to be as high quality as possible for, you know, the people that watch the after-stream VODs. Because some people don't like watching my content in the form of a stream. They want a high-quality VOD that they can watch, you know, on their lunch break or whenever they get time. Bam, boys, we got a laser cutter. I want to make that right away. I've never made that before.
Acquired.
Oh, yes. Sea glider. There it is. Hell yeah. We're about to head back to base.
Acquired.
Hold on. Let me see where I'm at in terms of what I need to make that. So let's go up here. I want to make that sea glide right away. What do I need? Titanium, lubricant, cup. I got all of that. Every time I install a mod, it gives me an error. Could not install add-ons, etc. Okay. So I could probably help you troubleshoot that sometime and get it figured out. But right now, it's probably not the best time. All right, let's try using this beacon. I've never used a beacon, but I want to use one now for this spot. So do I right-click it? And I can edit the beacon name. How do I do that? Right there? All right, so this is the drop-off. Okay. And so now I should be able to come in here. Oh, that's sexy. I like it. I like it. We're going to turn it yellow. So now I can see this when I swim away. All right. Nice. Freaking cool. All right, let's head for base. We got the blueprints we need, boys and girls.
Oxygen.
Oh no. We must be able to breathe, sir. Refill the oxygens. Let's dive back down and find some food, eh? Yeah, just type !Discord and it'll pop up the URL for you. Like I said, I don't usually hang out in there while I'm streaming, but I always have it open, and you're more than welcome to PM me, ask me any questions you want, you know, interact with me that way. I want the people that, you know, are hanging out on the stream with me to have pretty easy access to being able to talk to me and hang out with me, because that's important to me. You know, if I'm going to sit here and stream and have you guys show up to watch, you should be able to communicate with me, in my opinion. I don't know if I have it all synced up correctly yet where I can, you know, give it sub ranks and things like that, but just ping me and I'll make sure you get set up with the correct ranks. I'm still sorting all that out. I need to get some mods and stuff set up on there as well. Okie dokie. We want to make this. But first, we should probably make this. And then we should make some bleach. Definitely, right? Bleach. So we can get some better water. Jacob, have a great evening, buddy. And have a great day at school tomorrow, my friend. Let's make them water bottles. Disinfected water. Like a boss. Gotta be careful making this because we get 2 per. Alright, water levels are low. Let's chug a lug. There we go. Water's full. Alright, what do we need to make our... So I got the stuff for a battery on me. Let's go ahead and make a battery. Bam. Okay, buddy. I'll keep that in mind. What does this do? Cutting device suitable for penetrating standard titanium doors. We need to find some diamonds, guys. That sounds like a very nice tool to have. I don't know what you guys, at least I think so. All right, I need some lubricant and some copper wire. I bet I can pull off making the copper wire. Josh, do I have you set up as an admin over on the Discord channel? On JD on Gaming? Or are you even on there at all? Josh is lazy. He's not on there. Alright, so we need some lubricant. I think I got lubricant in here. For those sexy times. You should let me make you a mod over there, Josh, so you can help control that place for me. Oh yeah, boys! The glider's a thing. I love this thing. It makes me move so fast.
Will increase your effective exploration range.
Yes, sir.
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Alright, so what I think I want to do is I'm going to turn... Let's make a titanium. You know, yeah. Oh, wait. We weren't done. I just wanted to reach inside of here. Let's get some titanium. Cooked peeper. I don't need any cooked peeper right now, but I'll take it with me. Oh, no, I did not mean to eat that. Crap. We need to make some bandages. That's what we need to make. Put these away. Put this away. I'm going to take these with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put that away. Okay, hold on. Craft 1 titanium ingot. All right. That'll let me have a little bit better storage rate for that. All right, Frisk, have a great evening or morning, I should say. Sleep well if you're going to sleep. If you're going to work, have a great work day, man. Hope to see you back here again sometime. I'm actually going to take that salt. No, I'm going to leave that salt. Well, we're doing pretty good on salt, let's be honest. Well, let's go ahead and make some salted peeper. I want to see how that works out for us. Alright, so we shouldn't have to worry about food or water for a bit. Uh-oh.
Emergency. The quantum detonation has occurred.
Here we go, boys. The detonation has occurred.
The reactor will reach a critical state. Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
We now know how to make a radiation suit. Guess what? I've probably already got the stuff for it. Oh, wait, nope, we need some fiber mesh. Alright, so we're going to go on a mission to go cut creeper vines for a minute because I need bandages, I need fiber mesh. I kind of want to turn this stuff into glass, but it kind of seems like a bad idea to use it all like that. Let's pull this out. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put all of my quartz in one container. That way it's easy to find. Oh, I've got stuff out here. I've got silver out here. What? Alright, so this battery, we're going to keep this with us so that we have a backup battery for the thing, the Sea Glide, that thing, yeah. Alright, I think we're ready to rock and roll all night long. And now we can go fast. There's the drop-off point. And here is some creeper. Welcome back, Jacob. You come and go quite a bit, my friend. Oh, you actually can chop those down. I did not realize that. Alright, inventory is full. We're good. I ain't here to hang out with you. So, once you get this thing, it makes catching fish really easy. Because you're faster than they are. You can just like run them down. That little fish right there? Where's my base? Alright. Into the escape pod. Let's make some fiber mesh. There's one. There's dose. 3. Alright. And what we want to make is a suit. And I think we need 2 of these for the suit. Yep. And that's going to give me my suit right there. So we have radiation suit, radiation gloves, and we could wear a radiation helmet, but we're not because we're wearing the rebreather. And I think the rebreather is worth more to me because I'm not really dealing with radiation right now. I'm mostly just deep diving. Radiation gloves, sounds good. Now, we had a radio message a while back, and I never listened to it.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So we have a new location that we can go visit, and we will go visit them. I want to drop that off. What can I get out of here to drop that off with? Let's pull this out, because I don't want to carry this with me. Alright, what do I want to make? I want to make some more cooked peeper. It's all good, dude. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm not being serious. See, this is becoming bad. Old cooked peeper. It drops from 32 plus 5 to 24 minus 3. Let's gobble it. Let's gobble that too. Why not? It's just going to go to waste anyway. Do I have the stuff to... What do I need? Perfect. We're going to make another container. A deployable. Alright, let's go outside. We're going to start keeping all of our fish that we catch. Right there. So we can just put that, and that there. And we'll go ahead and leave this. Actually, we're going to turn that into a bandage. No, not yeah. So I want to have a bandage on me to heal up if I get into a bad spot, you know. Well, I'm very dad-like, so that's not surprising. Alright, so there's our drop-off, but there should be a new location right there. Let's head that way, boys. Life Pod 3 in the shallows. This little propellant's so amazing for speed. I loves it. It lets me do all the things. Salt. I really should be trying to find... Hey! Hey! What is this? Oh, Sea Glide. So because we've completed our Sea Glide, things like that will now just give us extra resources. We'll get extra titanium when we scan them. Which I'm okay with. I got a hoverfish.
Discovered.
Oh, what's that? That's what I need. I have a feeling this is the, yep, mobile vehicle bay. So we can now make mobile vehicle bays. That's awesome.
New blueprint acquired.
So now we just need to find, how many more pieces do we need for the moth? The sea moth. We need one more, and then we'll be able to make our actual first enclosure. There's another sea glide fragment. Nice. Alright, what do we got here? An abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
Who all is watching from a computer versus who all is watching from tablet? That's what Jacob would like to know. You folks out there on YouTube and Twitch, which one are you watching from? Are you watching from a computer or are you watching from a tablet? Alright, is there anything else down here worth looking at for me? What's this? A data box. A compass. I can make a compass now.
Acquired.
I want to listen to the rest of that message in a minute.
3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Nice. I asked Jacob, but right now, nobody wants to respond. What do we got here? Another mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay. Have I scanned the Creepvine Siege yet? No respondido. I need to find a way. Is there an option on the controls to invert the scrolling? You're cool, dude. Real life always comes first, my friend. Always. What is that? Oh, it's just another piece of the same thing. More titanium is what it is. Ooh.
Oxygen.
That water gets deep. What are these things? They look mean. Let's scan one. A bone shark, huh? I'm not interested in being eaten today, shark. I just want to scan you. For science. What is this? An ancient floater. But Josh leaves in the toilets every day. Ancient floaters. Now this is like probably the deepest spot I've seen.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Well, nothing is trying to ape me yet. That's good. Could be a great place to run a pipe. This is deep as deep. I gotta run for the top. This place is amazing. I'm not sure, Jacob. That's very possible. The little user counter is not always accurate for YouTube for some reason. I don't think their API refreshes often enough. I really want to do some more exploring around this area. I like how deep that water gets. There also seems to be a lot of salvage around this area for some reason. I mean, I'm leaving that area and I'm still finding salvage everywhere. And I'm finding a lot of salt, which is good. So what we're looking for right now is our other sea moth pattern. I need to figure out how to get structure patterns. Laser cutter, huh? Well, I've already finished that, but let's see what kind of reward you give. Titanium. I do like that I can break those without actually having to put away my little thing here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, that's not nice. There's something good. There's a scanner piece right here. Scanner rube fragment. Heck yeah. We need 2 more of those.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's another one. One more.
30 seconds.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Look right there. There's some wreckage. We'll be back. We'll be back to explore said wreckage. Deep diving again, boys. Here we go. Down into the wreckage. Let's see if we can find any other cool stuff here. Like the rest of my sea moth would be great. Is that it? Did I find it right there? Because that would be awesome if I did. I did! Yes! Bam! We can make a sea moth now, boys.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Alright, we can go in this room. I don't know if it's a good idea. There's a laser cutter fragment in here. Vehicle bay fragment. I've already got both of those done. But, you know, I'll take them. What do we got right here? A propulsion cannon fragment. Okay. That's cool. We can open that. What's this? Some water. Delicious. I felt like I just saw something move in that room. And I don't know what it was. A battery charger fragment. Heck yeah. Laser
30
cutter.
seconds.
Another battery charger fragment. This stuff is cool. I built my computer by hand, dude. It's very strong.
Print acquired.
All right, let's get out of here and get some oxygen. Take me to the top, friend. We're almost out of time. Will we make it? 6 oxygen remaining. I'm passing out. Don't let go of the motor. We did it. I'm hungry, dudes. I think I'm gonna make me a bagel. May have to do that in a minute. All right. So I'm running a i7 4770K with a GTX 1080, 32 gigs of RAM, and a 1 terabyte solid state hard drive. It's a Samsung Evo drive. Nice, man. Alright, we got a lot of research done right there. Let's head for the base. Oh, look at this big boy.
"30 seconds.
What the crap? Something just hurt me. Was it this? Oh, it's that thing. I was like, what is hurting me? This makes no sense at all. Oh, no, no, no. I know what this big dude is. I didn't see the little worm things right there that were just pounding my bush.
Seek fluid intake.
We need to drink some water.
Vital
And
signs
bandage.
stabilizing.
Hey, look right there.
Detecting indicating increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
How am I infected? I've had nothing but purified water the entire time.
New blueprint acquired. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah, Jacob, YouTube is about 2 minutes behind the actual time that I actually do everything. It's a lot more in sync with Steam. Don Rocco. Wife is pinging me. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. All this water is making me have to pee pee. Alright, I am back. I made myself a bagel while I was gone. It's delicious. But okay. We can definitely make one of those. And then with that, we'll be able to make the sea moth. I wonder if it's worth it to carry around an extra air tank. Okay, we've got 2 silver out here. We need to remember that. Some gold. There's some gold. A bunch of quartz. We got some bleach. Oops. The quality has dropped. Uh-oh. That's not good. What happened to the quality? Josh, did the quality drop for you too, man? Has my quality gone down? Because if it has, I know why. Alright, let's make some batteries. Some batteries. 1. Dose. Trace. Alright. And then we're going to need some silicon rubber. We got some of that, right? Bam. Power cell. Boom. Alright, what else do we need? Lubricant and a titanium ingot. Well, guess what, boys? We've got some lubricant right there. We'll go ahead and make a titanium ingot right quick. Mobile vehicle bay. these guns, or what are these things? Or those are the builders. All right, so for this we need another power cell, glass, lead, lubricant, and titanium ingots. Guess what? We can do all those things, boys. All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I need anything out of there. And I don't think I need anything out of there. But I do think that I want to put my gold and my silver together. So let's grab these things. And put those things in with those things. That seems like a mighty fine idea, sir. And we'll put this thing in here. Now, while we're out here, alright, so we need to make another. We need copper. Am I out of copper? No. Never. How could one be out of copper? It's so good. Bleach it up for a minute. We need to make 5 of these. Go ahead and make a couple of waters out of one of those. How many? 2 pieces of glass. See, it's all starting to pay off now. There's all that silicone we made. Now we've got enough to make a second power cell. And I think that's all I need, right? Titanium ingot. Making a sea moth, boys.
Is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Look! We got a boat!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We can make grab traps.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Excuse me, shark. What is this? We're down deep, boys. We got a beacon? We got a beacon. A prawn suit drill arm fragment. All right. Well, we found a ruby. That's something new for me.
"30 seconds.
Ah, but that's the catch, right? I should be able to go in here and get more oxygen. Heck yeah, I got me a little mobile oxygen station. So I can just pop in and pop out. What is this? A bench. Okay.
New blueprint
Don't be
acquired.
telling me these things, Jacob. I gotta figure it out. It's cheating. Thermal plant. Alright. Moon pool fragment. Okay. There's the other moon pool fragment. Alright, cool.
New blueprint acquired.
A membrane tree. There's some pretty fancy stuff down here, let me tell you. My inventory's already full. That's hilarious. Desk.
New 30 seconds acquired.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oxygen.
We needs the oxygen. Let's go, boys. Refilling the oxygen tank. Let's What are these things? Anchor pods, alright. I'm cool with this. Okay, I was wondering if that was gonna hurt me. Grappling arm fragment. There's the other grappling arm fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. A data box. Cyclops depth module. MK1. What is that?
Acquired.
What's a Cyclops depth? Hey, what are these? Increases safe diving depth considerably. Does not stack. Interesting. Prawn suit arms. Scanner room. Ship.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Ugh.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
We're going way down here, boys. I'm scared. But I'm at the deep, deep parts of the ocean. Uh-oh. I'm over 500 feet down. That's crazy.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Feature A. Not interested.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, some deep diving adventures right there, boys and girls. So much titanium. It's a dead battery. Dead battery. All right, Jacob, have a fantastic night, buddy. It was a pleasure to hang out with you as usual. Be good. I'll catch you next time. Is that? That thing's attacking me. Time to go. Hey, a pod. Hey. Oh, we gotta repair our boat. It got kind of jacked up. Oh, we can put upgrades on it. Nice. Are there other places we can do things to it? That's pretty fancy. I like how they actually let you interact with the stuff. That's great. Good game design, boys. GG to you guys. Alright, so how do I make some of these upgrades? Like, I want to make this right here, right? Wait, that's a camera drone. Scanner, right? Okay. That's MK2. Cyclops upgrades. Plate steel and 3 rubies. Okay. Well, we found a ruby down here. Let's see if we can find dos más. I know I saw one a minute ago and I didn't loot it. And I was like, I'm going to kick myself in the ass for that. And now that I know that I need them for these upgrades to this thing, I'm ready to proceed with the ass kicking of myself. Alright, did we get another ruby right there? Yeah, alright, so we need one more ruby. And we can make an upgrade to this boat. We'll find one more.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Temperatures are very hot right here. That looks like a cave to me. A ruby. My inventory's full. A lot of rubies.
New creature discovered.
A Reginald. Alright, let's take this stuff and go back to base. Let's see if we can make this upgrade, because that would be pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Successful voyage of the Seamoth. Move, fish! Get out the way! Back to lay escape pod. We have done it, boys. We have been successful. We need titanium ingots plus lithium to be able to make plasteel? Plasteel, okay. Alright, grav trap. Artificial gravity to attract light objects and small creatures. Already knew about that one. Can't make propulsion cannons yet. Air bladders I could make, but no need. I'm kind of wanting to make a compass. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, let's not. Right? Right. Okay, we have a pungent, smoky, and extremely filling. So, original. Food plus 16. Edible prey fish. High in calorie count. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cook us up a Reginald and see what kind of H bezizzles it offers me. Yeah, I've had that happen. So a Reginald does 44 food. They're better than peepers. I didn't think that this day would come, but I have found the peeper replacement. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, we got lots of rubies. I don't know if those are going to be for anything. Lots of uranium crystals. Those are good. That battery is dead. Hopefully we can recharge it down the road because we did come across a battery recharging station, right? I'm assuming that's going to be a thing where we can recharge the batteries. Josh loves it when I say battery. Makes him very excited in the pants. Battery. High quality H2O. More of it. Thank you. Alright, we need to store this titanium. Or get some more and turn it into a titanium ingot, one or the other. We still got some peepers hanging out, waiting to be cooked up. We'll drop some titanium in there with them, to give them a bit more iron flavor, you know? That's what I'm talking about, Iron Man. Alright. With that said, we're ready to go again. I don't know where we're going yet, but we're going. So we need lithium. And I still have yet to actually find the stuff to make a base with. I think we have unlocked a scanner room. Something to that, you know, effect. That's about it right now. Here's the door off. At least that's what that thing says. Not really buying this spot anymore. Not after I've seen the other one. I kinda want to pick this guy up. I'll take you with me. Let's go find somewhere better to put him. Somewhere more interesting. Now we're getting to a dorp off. Whoops. We wrecked the boat. I'll have to repair that later. Shark. Don't try to eat me, big boy. Gotta make some wiring kits, so I need that silver. Place looks pretty BA. Minus that shark. Oh, this place looks really BA. There's all kinds of stuff around here.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Well, looky. This place is interesting. What is that? It doesn't look friendly.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
A jelly ray? This is nuts. Like a crater. Exactly what it is. It's a damn crater.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Leviathan class life forms. These are pillars of light leading through a cave. What is this? A force field control? Okay. Well, let's go. Let's be out of here. That seems like a good idea right now. To vacate these premises. We gotta run for the boat.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
I'm trying to get to the oxygen game. Give me a minute.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's just craziness. How far are we from the base? 1200? Let's keep going out. Into the blackness. What is that? Silver ore, huh? We're deep, boys. We're deep. I don't know what just happened. We just got all kinds of stuff. Okay, we need to go. We need to go right now. I got really hot and was on fire and found a time capsule. Back to the Seamoth. I don't know what we just went and found, but we found something cool, I think. We'll see. What was all this stuff? What did we get? A Seamoth perimeter defense system. Generates a localized electric field. Nice. Engine efficiency module. Recycles heat byproduct to minimize power inefficiencies. And the Seamoth prawn compatible. Okay. Recharges the Seamoth's power cell. I forgot that the Seamoth uses power. That's good to know. It's good to know that I got some stuff for that now. Depth module. Mark III. Enhances diving depth to the maximum. It does not... Dude, we just got the ultimate time capsule. Ultimate time capsule. That's freaking awesome. Where's that little upgrade thing? Right here. No. I want to upgrade the Seamoth. How do I do it? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so let's put some engine efficiency. Let's make it recharge itself. Let's give it a perimeter defense system, and let's give it maximum depth. No, I want that. Okay, so this bad mamma jamma is ready to go deep. This is gonna be awesome. And I've got a defense system now. I'm so excited, boys. The little ship that couldn't, can now. Okay, that does not sound good at all. What is that? I'm scared now. Excuse me. All right, we're going deep.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
How deep does it go? There is no bottom. If I get out of my boat right now, do you think I die?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That may just hurt me. If I'm gonna vacate this area, I don't want to die down at 900 meters depth. Definitely hearing strange, scary sounds right now. This is almost like a horror game, being this far down. You know? It's kind of wild. Never thought about it like that. What the hell? Did I run into something, or did something run into me? This is amazing. I'm gonna rise to the just straight up to the top for a minute, so we can kind of get our bearings and prepare our boat. Seems like a legit idea to me. Oh, we can no longer see the big ship anymore. That's wild. Look, our power's filling up. Nice. Seems like a good spot. We'll hop out of the old boat, repair it up right quick. And we have a sustainable boat, boys. Sit in the daylight, let its power cells refill for a little bit. You got the engine efficiency on it now, so it shouldn't drain as quick. What's going on, Mr. Linar? What's going on, Christopher? How are you guys doing? I like these upgrades that we found, man. Not bad for being brand new to the game. Not bad. Let's drive it home. I still don't know how we find walls, but we'll figure that part out soon. How are you guys doing today, Christopher and Linar? Can it power up and... yeah, it can. Nice. I'm actually gaining power while traveling right now. Legit. I'm doing good, bud. Just checking out this game. Just picked it up yesterday, having a good time with it, and hanging out with folks that stop by. I'm very happy that I can now go below 200 meters with this. That's awesome. A Reaper Leviathan. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I literally just started playing yesterday, so I'm just kind of figuring all this stuff out as I go. Having a blast with it. It's very cool. Alright, so we got more rubies and stuff in here. I already see those rubies. Got a big crater. Lots of rubies. What else we got down here? I'm not sure. Kind of using my base as a point of interest to kind of navigate myself around. So I assume I need to come across... Hey. Let's turn on the defenses. Does this work? How does this work? Oh, that's freaking cool! I can shoot them. So that thing right there is a Reaper Leviathan, I assume. Okay, that's cool. What was this thing that I just saw? Not that. That. No, wait. Is that? That's not... Was that what I was looking at? I don't think that's the same thing, but that will work. Lennar, I'm sorry about that, man. I have not customized Nightbot yet, so it literally pings you for any amount of emotes you send, so my bad, dude.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just ignore Nightbot. He's only there so that I can have custom commands on the channel for people to get on the Discord stuff. I'll get him set up appropriately soon, but he's not right now. So we got thermal plant figure fragments right here. That's cool. Oh, that sucks, dude. Alright, hold up. I want to try this little electrocution thing again. That's awesome! I can shock the piss out of stuff. That's great. What's the range on that? Hold on. There's one of these little goobers right here. Right there. Give me that again. And fire. Oh, it can do it from a long way away. Nice. Let me drink some water.
Vital signs
Eat
stabilizing.
some fish. I like this boat. What is that? What is that right there? Lithium! We've been looking for this stuff. Not that I need it anymore because I made my own upgrade, but... now I knows where to find it. Alright, Lennar, take it easy, buddy. Feel free to swing by the channel anytime and hang out. I'm on here streaming every night. You can also follow if you want notifications, but if you don't, I get it, dude. I get it. It's all good. So does this cost me anything to use when I'm shocking the shit out of these sharks? It doesn't seem like it. If it does, it's cheap. That is freaking great. That's the coolest thing I've done so far, is being able to just shock the piss out of everything. Hey, I got another one of these arms. The drill arm. Alright, is this the other one that I needed? I think so. Nope, that's new. We've already got thermal plant. What's this? Thermal plant. Let's get back in our boat. There's a Reaper thing, Leviathan thing, whatever it's called right there. Not in the mood to die, gentlemen. Not yet, not today. Maybe later. But not right this minute, eh? locked. Which is salt. What's this? Water bottle? I'll take a water bottle. Alright, let's brave the electrical shock so we can get down inside this room. A water filtration machine. Nice. I just want to be able to start building a base. But hey, at least we can filtrate water now. Where's that data box? What's in here? A still suit, okay?
New blueprint acquired.
More water. I think that's everything, right? Okay, let's be out of here. Or I start drowning or something. Well, that was a profitable stop. What should I have scanned? That does not look... that's bad. Where'd my boat go? Put me back in my boat. Nice. Good to know. Oh, look at these dudes! Like giant crab things. Oh yeah, they would have given me more titanium because I've already learned the blueprint. And right now, I don't want any more titanium because I'm low on inventory space and I'm just kind of exploring. What's that? A blood oil?
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Got some blood oil, huh? See where we got and where we're at. Alright. Synthetic fibers can now be made. Benzene can be made with the blood oil. Good to know. Advanced
This
wiring kit.
ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
This place is scary to humans. Good to know. Okay. So I still need to go build one of those. But... And I can now do the drill suit arm, as well as the pawn suit grappling arm. I've got foundations, I've got I compartments, L compartments, T compartments. Vertical connector. But I haven't found vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural requirements. Can make the scanner room. Converts heat and energy. Okay. Bioreactor. I'm assuming I need to find this multi-purpose crap. Is what I'm guessing right now. So maybe I should go exploring for that. I don't know where to look for it. Oh, what just happened there, boys? We're going deep. We're going deep diving into the darkness. Squid things. Whoa. Got some kind of green fog mist. It's like a waterfall. It's a gas thing, right? There's a gas fall right here. Some kind of a gas vent. Nice. It's like an underwater world where... Huh, that's pretty cool. I'm in like a giant cave system. This is pretty awesome. If I go to the island, I will find the multi-purpose room. Alright, I may look for an island later. I don't know where I'm going to look for an island right now, so... There's a lot of really strange looking stuff down here, though. I know that. Wow, this place is freaking crazy looking. What is that? I'm just waiting for something to come and just eat my little boat and be like, haha.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
What are those? What are those? We got like a volcanic vent here. Oh wow, look at the size of this thing. What is this business? What is this blue stuff? Well, for my first night in the game, boys, I'm finding some pretty crazy business. For about 2 hours. Probably more like 3 hours. This place is awesome. Whoa, 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 watch out, watch out, watch out. Holy shiza. My power's gone. We're screwed, boys. Oh, the power system's back. Okay. What? What was that just shot me? Oh, look, what is this? It's like a base. What is this business? Don't shoot me. Don't pulse. Go away. It's like a... Oh, what? Can we go in there? Is there a way in right there? It looks like there's a way in. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to go in. Hey, leave my boat alone. I'm getting some blueprints. Okay, so we got a basic double bed. I need some fluid.
New blueprint acquired.
That is freaking cool. What is this, whiskey?
Vital signs stabilizing. Integrating new PDA data.
Swim charge fins, nice.
New blueprint.
Oh, what was that? Did I get an inventory expansion? What is this? Nice. I don't want the map, I just want the flashlight, jeez. A coffee vending machine, huh? Oh, I'm scanning the whole room. Nice. We figured it out, boys. We found the multi-purpose room. That is sick.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I probably need to get out of here before I drown, huh? Is there anything else worth scanning here? This looks like it's worth scanning.
30 seconds.
I got 30 seconds to be out, boys. Let's go recharge oxygen, then we're gonna come back and just make sure. Oh, where's my boat? No, don't eat me. I just want my boat. What have you done with my boat? You destroy my boat?
Oxygen.
Oh man, I think we're about to die, boys. Because I think he ate my boat. Well, it was a good life while it lasted, but the boat's gone, so. So if we were playing hardcore, that was game over right there. Oh, that means we lost all those badass upgrades too. Damn. Because my little ship was the bomb right there. That was still pretty amazing for, you know, how quickly we found that place. And I got a backpack. I'm down with this backpack idea. What we got going on with... Hey, wait, where'd it go? No, come back here. Yeah, right here, one. Wait, so... How does it work? Do I just put it down? That's weird. Coming back for I would assume I can put things in it. Do I have to put it down and put things in it? Is that what's going on? Whatever. Not worried about that. Alright, I can make a common room, right? A multi-purpose room? That's what I'm worried about right now, is that I can finally start building frickin' base. Hell yeah, boys! Alright, we need to get ourselves a tool made to do that with. Get off the screen. We're not interested in you right now. We need... Oh, I can make these... What is this? Reclaims moisture from the body. Provides clean, drinkable... Interesting. Fire extinguisher. That's not what I need. There was another one. I got some a new charge fins or something. What was that? Benzene. Synthetic fibers. None of that's what I'm after. Alright, so if we want to make this, I need to make a computer chip and a wiring kit. Pretty sure a wiring kit's just silver. I'm pretty sure I've already got a computer chip right there. I don't think... Wait, no, I need that. No, I don't. That's the broken one. One of these guys has some silver. This guy does. That was freaking cool, man. We went on an adventure. Wiring kit. Tools. Kaboom!
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alright. So now, the question is, where do I want to build it? Right? So we're going to need stuff. And we don't have a sea moth anymore because the old fucker ate my sea moth. Do I need to make another one of those? I gambled it all, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. So we'll need to make another power cell, get some more glass, lubricant, titanium. That's easy. We can do all that, right? Right. Nope. Gonna wait. Little blowing up bastards. Oh, he was back, but he didn't have anything for me to harvest, huh? Son of a bastard. There's like no rocks here. This sucks. There we go, rocks. I think we got enough copper now. Poof. Apparently we need to get some food in us. Let's capture a couple of these little boogers. Prepare him for dinner. Hey, have a great night, Christopher. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. Joshua, did that dude ever message back? I'm anxious to know. Welcome back, Lennar. All right, what do we need to do? We need to make a titanium ingot. Take it easy, Chris. I'll see you next time, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great evening. You're going to play some Fallout 4? I am amazed, Josh, that you're going to play Fallout 4. Oh, you lied to me. You got my hopes up over nothing. I hate you now. So 1, 2, that gives me 2 batteries. We're gonna need some, where's the forest? The creepvine forest. How do I use this? I don't understand. I can... This is dumb. So it tells me to rotate, use... Okay. But that's what switches my things. Why would they assign hotkeys to the same stuff? Not smart, devs. Not smart. You guys should know better than this. I'll have to go reassign those hotkeys. I don't understand how the backpack works. I guess maybe it's... I guess in a room, I would be able to put it down and make use of it. So that would make sense. It's like a storage for inside, I guess. So in that scenario, I get it. I hadn't thought about that when I started to speak, so that's on me. What aids are you talking about, Josh?
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck that. I agree. Fiber mesh, please. And then let's take the fiber mesh and make another battery. Well, not the fiber mesh, but we need another battery. And then, oh, we didn't need fiber mesh. We needed fucking silicon. Bah. Bah, I say to you people. Let's go ahead and make another battery. Just for shiggles. Because we're going to have to go back over to that fine place and get some more of those fine vines. So, can I really not put this down anywhere in here? I mean, because it looks like it would fit perfectly quite a few places in here. It's kind of dumb that you can't place this down here. Can I place it like on top? Alright, do I have any space left in either one of these containers? Alright, you can go in there. I need to turn all this into glass. At least, well, maybe not. But I do need this out of there. I need this gold in there. Keep it in pairs of 2. Okay, you know what? These flares right here, these things. Let's just... That's cool. It's so bright. We need to find a dark place and throw it there. Look at a flare right here. That's crazy. Alright, so now I know how flares look. Fantastical. It's just great, guys. It's just great. Do we want to keep our base here is the question. I'm of the mindset we don't, so I don't want to start building here, really. I'd like to just kind of move everything, you know? But we need to get some more creepvine first, so let's go get some creepvine. don't remember where the nearest source is, so I'll just look it out here and get some real quick. Why would you whip your knife out? You weren't even close. There's 3 pieces. I need a bit more than that. How about we drop something? But we would have to drop 4 somethings. I'm okay with it being titanium, actually. Yeah! Back to the base. Let's go, boys! We've got to build a new moth and go see if we can find another freaking time capsule that was as badass as the last one we found. Because that time capsule was like the shit! I don't think this works above water. What is that? Oh. It's like, what is this strange new life form beside my little rescue pod? I've never seen this before. Hey, we need... I did it again, guys. I need seeds, not freaking creepvine. And Josh is too busy rapping about Fallout to tell me what I actually need, because he's a baddie. I hate you, Josh. I hate you so much right now. Alright, give me a Band-Aid. I'll keep the other 2. I don't know what this uranium is going to be used for, but I bet we find a good use for it. Bet you we do, boys. Let's make glass, right? Let's make 3 pieces of glass. That'll cut down on some inventory space. Oops. Dolce. Triumvirate. I could make a flashlight. Never had one. Nah. Very disappointed in what you just found about Fallout, or very disappointed in me and my amazing gaming skills that you're jelly of. I know. Very disappointed right now. I got that, you know? I'm just trolling you. Because somebody has to. I mean, it's not me. Who's it gonna be? Alright, let's go try to find some friggin' seeds. Alright, which way is the boat? Let's try to figure out. Alright, there's the boat. We're gonna go towards the boat this time. And see if the creep vine is closer this way. And of course it would be getting dark right now. Because, you know, we all love it when it's dark. There's got to be a way to not toggle both of those at the same time. Radiation detected. Am I being killed by radiation because I don't have on that helmet? Is that what's going on? Okay, so apparently coming this way was not the best way to go find seeds, but we found some. Alright, back to Lay Base. I was really hoping we would get like 3 more follows tonight and hit that 10 marker. That would have been pretty freaking awesome. Dude, these flares last forever. This thing is still flashing. Look at this. Can I pick it up? You can. What? What are you trying to sell? Gotcha. can borrow my switch if you want, until you get one. I'll let you borrow it. Cool with this. Okay. Now, as we made all that business, we should be able to make a power cell finally. Hell yeah. Alright, so what all do we need to make our new... Man, I know I had a recipe. Power fins. I saw it or something like that. I found it there. I'm so angry about that because it said fins. Okay, so for the sea moth, we just need a couple of glass and we're good to go. Right there. Ah, swim charge fins. Wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim. That's freaking baller, dude. That's freaking awesome. Alright, so we lost all of my sea moth things. Can I make new ones? Cyclops depth module. Huh. Why do I just keep getting these radio messages all the time?
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Dude was a little bit angry. All right, Mr. Seamoth, welcome back, friend. Yeah, boy. Sexy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's rock. Excuse me, fish, but you're in my way. Alright, let's put this on the number. Let's put this on number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'm assuming that we have to build a foundation first. So we need 2 titanium and 2 lead for a foundation. Does the radiation hurt me? I'm assuming it does. It does, but slowly. Hey, look. A wreck. What is that? Mass titanium. Now if we could just find some lead, we'd be doing good. Can we find a little lead, boys? Poquito? Life pod stranded near a cave system. 637 meters. We should go look at that. Hey look, bubbles. More bubbles. radiation is smoking me. We gotta go back. I gotta go get my helmet because I can't handle the radiation area without the without the radiation helmet. I'm not a big Metal Gear fan. I might check it out, but I've never really been. So I was a huge fan of the very, very first Metal Gear on Nintendo. And then I just never really got into it after that. It's never really been my thing. I might check it out though. We'll see. You can let me know if it's good. What the hell? Let's cook this and this and make water out of that. And then let's grab some lead. Cook it up. Cook it up. Cook it up. Boil it. Nom noms. Alright, so there's some lead so we can make a platform. Don't think we need the silicon, but let's check real quick. So we're going to try to make some base stuff. I need 6 titanium for that. That's not a big deal. We're going to want some titanium, some copper, and some quartz. So that we have a solar power generator. So we're going to need to have access to light. I'm guessing. I don't know how that works exactly, but whatever. I mean, obviously I know how solar power works, but base attached air pump, that's going to take 2 titanium. Bioreactor. Compost organic matter into electrical energy. That's probably what we want. Because with that, we can just stick fish and shit in there, right? Seems legit. So, can we make any of this stuff before we go? Not really. But I know I'm going to need some crystal. I think we're good. Let's go find a place to build a base. I'm thinking we should build the base at one of the beacons that we put out, like the drop-off or whatever. It's crazy how high I can jump out of the water. I wish I could like third-person camera and see that. Hey Josh, do me a favor. Google real quick and tell me if there's a third-person camera for Subnautica. I don't think there is, but... I didn't think that there was, but I figured I'd check anyway. The hell? I don't remember seeing that before.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Cyclops hull fragment. Oh! Oh, I need to find more of those. What? Come on, let me find more of those. Power transmitter
New
for
blueprint acquired.
I need some oxygen and then we'll come back in here. This game has some really cool features. I really like. So they've done a phenomenal job of really going after the exploration side of games like this. Like better than most, even, I would say. Haha. So if I can find one more of those, I can make a Cyclops hull, apparently. I wonder if there's one more in this boat. Doesn't look like it.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Automata. Okay, we need one more of those for a power cell charger. Now I'm like really wanting to investigate this wreckage and be like, yo, did I find everything that I could find? Did I miss something? Is there a little crawl space I could have gone in and found even more? Battery production is obviously pretty important. Ow. Alright, so I've got a beacon right out there. So I'm thinking about building a base right around here, actually. We're a good 1,000 clicks off of my... I don't know if click is the right term there, because click's an actual precise unit of measurement, but I'm not sure I'm using it correctly. Anyways, we're about 1,000 meters off of our base. Got a good drop-off going right here. I don't really feel like going with those shark bastards all the time. And I think the base is primarily going to have to be run off of solar power. But I do want it out here where all this craziness was happening. There appears to be a good amount of plant life here, though, and a lot of fish. What I call PoE a AAA game. I would call PoE an indie game company that you know, you might consider it to have earned its stripes to compete with AAA companies. I don't know that I would call Grinding Gear Games AAA or not. It really would come down to, have they received any major financing? Breath of the Wild. Super Mario Odyssey. Those are both excellent games. From what D says, I haven't played it, so I can't pass judgment. I'm scared to, for reasons we both know quite well. D says that Final Fantasy 15 is actually very good. I haven't touched it, I haven't played it, I haven't read anything about it, I haven't looked at it whatsoever. But he really enjoyed it. Alright, let's build a base right here. Why not? I like it here. I've never done this, so this should be interesting. There we go, we got a foundation. Oh, that's pretty cool. It just drops it down like that. Alright, cool. Now we need a multi-purpose room. Now, does the... Oh, the foundation doesn't have to do anything with that. That's kind of crazy. I figured that was going to be, you know...
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
How do I enter this thing? That is the question. A hatch. How do we put a hatch? Oh! Okay. Can we put a hatch on top? No? Only on the side, huh? We'll put a hatch off this side. Boop!
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
30 seconds.
Okay, so can we... So we need some titanium. Oh shit, we're about to die.
Oxygen.
Where's the boat? Get in the boat. Woo boy. Alright, so we need to make something to power this bad boy with. And for the time being, it looks like that's going to need to be solar power. We're going to need to get some titanium right quick. One time, I need the material that I never want anymore.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Oh, that's what was
Hull
hurting my
damage
boat.
imminent.
That makes sense. Oh, that hurt. Alright, hold up. Let's just set her down nice and gentle right there. Hop out, and we'll repair this bad boy. There you go. Ready to rock again. Alright, let's go find some titanium. We got one of the two we need. We need one more. What is that? A Cyclops hull fragment. Very nice, boys.
New blueprint acquired.
So we can make a Cyclops hull now. What? Where's this at? Right here. I'm gonna be able to make a badass boat floating down the road. This game is freaking awesome, man. I really like it. It has a lot more depth than I first gave it credit for having. What is that? There we go. Alright, let's go power our base if we can. Solar power, baby. We can breathe, boys!
Capillary systems online.
We did it. We got us a base. Alright. Finally. The base is the place. So, I should be able to put this down. Right? And open it. Oh, yes. Got some storage space, boys and girls. Let's have some decomposing food. Drink a little water. I'm gonna go pee. We made a base. We did good. We're doing good. We're winning. I'm gonna go pee. I am back. 13 of 75 power. And growing. Okay. So what we want to probably do is get this bad mamma jamma pumping a bit more power than what it is. So either I need to find some more quartz, or I need to go to a better power system. I don't know where to get magnetite yet, so that's probably not going to be a choice. We definitely want to get one of those. A battery charger would be hella nice. A wall locker would be really nice too. So let's get some exploration going on. So I have to wonder, since I don't need this right now, when you deconstruct something, what all do you get back? I just got some stuff back, that's all that matters to me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so we can make a wall locker right now. If I had a computer chip, I could make a medical kit fabricator. A radio could be made right now. I could make our actual fabricator as soon as I can find a piece of table coral, which that's not hard. So let's go ahead and make a wall locker for right now. I mean, it's storage space, right? But I can put it right here. Oh yeah. Oh, it holds a bunch of stuff. Yes, boys. Game's making me happy. Alright, we've got water, but we need food. And we need some table coral. That's what we're after. Is this table coral right here? No, wait, this is not. This is, tree shrooms or whatever. What does that give me? Fungal samples. But there's a fishy. And the right kind too. Peepers. I'll eat you. Come here. Yeah, you're fine.
New creature discovered.
What is this? A hull fragment. Nice. I think I've already got all those though, so don't really need you, boss. Let's keep an eye on the oxygen, and let's look around for some of that good old table stuff that we're looking for. What is it? Is that lithium? Hot dog. Bits of salt. There's actually a lot of salt out here. There's quartz. That'll come in handy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just got the living shit shocked out of me. I don't know what that was, but it was like, what the fuck are you doing around my stuff?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I hate it.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
already been here, I think. I want to make sure. Okay. Cricket. Alright, my dudes, it's getting late. Coming up on 1 a.m. Gonna be calling it a night soon. A good night of streaming. Thanks for hanging out with me, Josh, as always. We will have more to do mañana. Scooping up all this table coral. Probably need to grab a bunch of this since it's not so prevalent where I'm setting up shop at right now. Same mic could be set. No, I've seen plenty of those coral tubes around. I was like, why is it getting so dark? Alright, we got plenty of that now. What other stuff do we have that we want to take back with us? Gold, silver, quartz. That's water. Let's go ahead and turn that into water, actually.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Wonderful. We're infected, boys. Alright, other things that we might need. I'm gonna go ahead and take the lead. and some of the glass. I'm actually going to leave the quartz for glass because I've got plenty of glass on hand right now. We'll take some silicone rubber with me, silicone rubber. Some lubricant. And just for shits and giggles, we'll take some cave sulfur. Alright guys, that's it for me. Y'all have a fantastic evening. Thanks for hanging out as always. If you liked it, like it. If you'd like to see more like it, click that subscribe button and I'll see you all next time. Laters.